the 10th of September, last full day in Lanzhou. Just walking along the street to go to the subway. Got some interesting wall deco here. And this is just an apartment building, it looks like. And here you see non-electric bikes also. So it's a lot less electrified here because this is not Beijing or Shanghai, I guess. So it's got a lot of older vehicles. And what happened is that people here drive a lot more aggressively, it seems like. And they cut, they honk, they do all kind of crazy stunts. As opposed to, and you get a lot more traffic noise because of the less electrified vehicles. In Beijing, wow, everything's so quiet. Here, definitely not the same. This guy's going to do some business. Buses, not sure. I don't think that's an electric bus either. Lots of taxi, and ride hailing is so easy here that you don't ever actually really have to walk much at all, and it's so inexpensive. Typical ride, $1.50 to $2.50, $3. Oh no, that dog has a leg problem. But lots more dogs here, lots more pets here. Alright, let's cross the street here. Looks like tree trimming in progress here. At the intersection up there. Got a cherry picker trimming tree. Well, this is what we see on our way to the subway. Now we're taking the subway. There's always security in the subway, and right now not too many people, but it looks can be deceiving. Yesterday we didn't see a lot of people, but boom, all of a sudden lots of people. So that's not our train. We are going this direction. We're going out exit A to this park called Xiaoxihu Park or Little West Lake Park. It's a local park with a real lake. So just to hang out a little bit. About 2 minutes walk from the subway, and we are here at the park. Quite a lot of people, so we're gonna go in and check it out. A pretty big park. Consists of the East Gate Square, the administration office, Peacock Garden, and I guess it's the lake, East Lake, and another square, and the island in the middle of the lake, and of course the toilet or bathroom. And people are playing cards there. More people playing cards. Wow. Good Samaritans of Lanzhou. Nice. Willow trees. Nicely trimmed bushes. And it's kind of a wild refuge, I guess. surrounded by tall buildings. So it's kind of a good refuge. I guess this must be part of the lake, but not the whole, not the big part. Little bridge over, hanging willow into the lake. Picturesque indeed. And got little bridges over it. And then we come upon the big lake. It's nice and cool. Lots of vegetation coverage. Lots of places to sit. Lots of people. But very quiet, except for the dancing mamas. Got some lotus here, but I guess part of it is they put it into pots and the pots are floating up. So, well, that's how they do it. But overall, still pretty good. And then you have a bridge, crooked bridge over the water, the lake. And over there is I guess past the bridge is the lake proper. Well, this is the lake proper, I guess. Still not that big a lake, but adequate. And you can imagine the apartments there have a good view of the lake, which is nice. Work in progress, people working, cutting, grinding, welding on that side. That's what that racket is. But let's not detract too much from the beauty of the lake. Quite nice. Well, little did we know, just across the street is the Yellow River Mother sculpture of Lanzhou, very famous landmark that we haven't actually come and see. Well, take the picture. And so it was just across the street, like 2 minutes walk from the little park. So perfect, we can come here and take a picture. The Chinese or China can consider the Yellow River the mother river of the country, and so that's the meaning of this sculpture. And this really like sort of it's not the starting point of the river, but it's way upstream, so compared to the rest of China. So that's why the sculpture considered the mother of the country here. And here's the Yellow River. The current still swift as ever, and you can imagine why this city was established on the riverbanks here. Lots of water for whatever your needs are. So that is the Yellow River Mother sculpture in Lanzhou. And Yellow River is the cradle of Chinese nation. Depicts an Eastern woman and beautiful mother holding a child, symbolizing the 5,000-year-old Chinese civilization originated with the Yellow River. We came across the street to a local shopping center for lunch, and lo and behold, found is this the Back to the Future DeLorean? This looks way more sophisticated. Looks pretty nice. But why does it have snow chains on? got rocket launcher and everything. Well, decided to come to this shopping place mall in the Red Square for lunch. And this is the Hokkien style noodle. So, wow, pretty cool, huh? Looks pretty neat. Let's see what the rest look like.
Yep.
Alrighty. So you take this. Pour in the boiling broth. And then you take this cabbage into the boiling broth.
Meat.
And meat.
But the meat you want to cook a little longer,
Meat is
right?
beef, so you don't really need to cook it that long. I think I just throw everything in there. And this one also. And then stir it up.
Okay.
And then add the noodles.
You don't need to add too much, right?
Well, it's the whole bowl.
Oh, you will.
Alrighty.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Well, time to eat. Alrighty, boiling broth. Put the meat and the cabbage in probably. I think you put the meat in. And whatever else you want. Some kind of bean sauce. Spring onion. I guess you put whatever you want in. Lots of noodles. Now this is a bizarre scene. Who puts the condenser/inverter of the air conditioner in a walkway corridor in the basement? That's like, I guess it can be done, but it's just bizarre. Heat up the whole corridor at the expense of cooling the room. Was wondering what everybody was waiting at the alley for. We thought they were waiting for some good food to eat, but turned out that they were waiting at the end of this alley to pick up the school children. So they were probably not allowed to go inside the alley because it will block traffic. And so probably about 50 people. And so the kids are now coming out. And so there you go. Here they come. So that's what it was. I thought it was some great food that everybody was standing in line for, and perhaps we would go and stand in line too. But turns out not to be the case. Well, we are at this mall. This is absolutely the highest end mall that we've been to in Lanzhou. Even the AC is cool. It's cold like a regular mall. And of course there's a big Pop Mart store. We went in and checked it out, but of course we know nothing about Pop Mart, so we're just looking. And then there's a Li Auto showroom here, and there are some cars parked here for show. So it's a big mall. Even a Stanley shop. I've never seen a Stanley shop in the States, but obviously they do a lot of business selling Stanley thermos. That's kind of weird, right? And you can see people doing streaming, live streaming about the car here. So somebody is live streaming. That's how they sell. That's interesting. It's like being with a salesperson. I think she might be actually talking to somebody, I don't know. But it's definitely a streaming operation here. Interesting. Pretty snazzy. Got a Rolex shop. Got a Tesla showroom. Got a big fountain out there. So definitely a more upscale kind of a place. But we decided to eat Cantonese food. So first they have tea, and they like to put this tea-like contraption under it to keep it warm. And then like 10 seconds after you put in the order using your phone, then they give you the bill. I mean, not the bill. What they do is that they give you your order, and then you just, as they bring the food, they just scratch it off, and so they know that you have everything. That's pretty good. Who eat joke for dinner? Me. I love joke, and so this is just one of those things that jumps out at me today. So that's what I ordered. 荔灣艇仔粥. How's the joke? Well, lots of good stuff. See the shrimp, peanuts, and a fried stick, and little fish, and all that. Looks pretty good. Plate number 2 is the radish cake. Looks a little bit strange because of the shape, but how's the taste? How's the taste? Shrimp dumpling come with a tomato. Interesting. And finally, beef chow fun. Beef chow fun, I would give it a 5. Dumpling, 5.5. The porridge, the joke, about an 8. And the radish cake, probably about, you give it an 8. I give it a 6. Overall, it's okay. For Lanzhou, I guess this is pretty good. Wait till we go to Guangzhou, then we'll see. We are almost done. Just let you check out the restaurant a little bit. It's for Wednesday night, it's very busy. Looks like at least 70-80% full. And it's dinner time, of course. It's about, let's see, what time is it? It's about 7:15 right now. So prime dinner time. So it's pretty good. Lots of people, lots of workers, lots of service, and I think tea is free. So you get a choice of different tea. They come out with a box of like 6 different, looks like capsules or something like that, and you choose the tea that you want. It's pretty cool. I think we have just about enough. Look at the little kid.
咱们华人我们团员的伙伴们太棒了，大家鼓掌，加油！
Staircase, nobody's walking. Everybody's taking the escalator.